Hello everybody, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another video. There's a lot of new faces on the channel right now. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. Hello. But this is a type of video that I do quite often, except I haven't done it in like 4 months at this point. And this video is basically going to be me showing you guys all of the customs currently up for sale in my eBay shop. Because of course over on my Etsy, I take custom commissions, so anything you could possibly want as a custom, you can commission me and I can make it. But I also like to make pre-made customs, and all of the ones of those that I sell will go up on my eBay, both of which will be linked down below in the description. And of course, for every single LPS custom I show you guys in this video, there will also be an individual link to that down there as well. So yeah, it's going to be fun to get back into this, and I will actually probably have another one of these videos up within the next couple of weeks. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, I'm going to start off with this pile of customs because these are all of the ones from previous videos that have not sold yet that have been up on my shop pretty much all summer. The reason why I haven't made one of these videos recently is because over the summer I was focusing on making customs for LPS Con. Although this first guy is a very old custom from 2020 I believe, and I've just decided that now is the time to sell him. Of course you can see him better in that other video. I also have this collie, which is featured in its own video because it is based off of a G7 LPS for my G7 main 5 series. Then there is this narwhal guy. There's also this head swap custom inspired by the colors of a sunflower. Then there's my wolf pup custom, which I'm honestly pretty surprised it didn't end up selling at the con. I thought more people would like this one than they actually did. And finally, for the old ones, is another one of my medieval unicorn customs, which is more on the expensive side, but I had a lot of fun making this one, and I really want to do more of these in the future because I think that they always turn out really cool. And now it is time for the brand new customs. I'm going to start off with this one because it is the simplest out of all of these customs. It's just a partial repaint of a G7 LPS, but honestly I would really love to do more of these in the future because it was really fun to paint. Speaking of which, I am already working on a second one right here. But let me pull out the original so you guys can see a direct comparison of the two. I basically ended up getting some new like glitter little things like these stars in the ears, so you will see me using those on pretty much every single new custom in this video because every time I get a new customizing supplies, I kind of use like my pre-made customs as sort of a way to test those things out. But yeah, this is what the back looks like compared as well. So not really too much going on, but I do still think that she's super cute and I like the eyes, and here's what the bottom looks like. If you want to see me make more partial repaints like this of G7 pets, comment down below which ones I should do next. Then we have this custom. It is also made from a G7 base, but this time with a wolf cat base, and I sculpted the hair here, and then the ear is taken from a fake collie and then smoothed on with some extra clay. And this one is also made with new materials because I got this new pink paint that I wanted to test out, and I think she's really cute. I feel like the reason why I ended up going for this pink design was because I used the pink G7 wolf cat as the base figure, and my brain just kind of subconsciously connected the two. Because if you don't know, I do not plan out any of the pre-made customs I make pretty much. I just kind of go into it and create something, which is a lot of fun for me. I think it's very relaxing and gives me something fun to do, but that's also why my designs probably aren't the best. But anyways, I think she's really cute, and again, you can see some of the new glitters that I got with these little flowers in her eyes, or his eyes. It could be a boy as well, or non-binary. If you buy this custom, you can decide its name, its gender, its backstory, whatever you want. Then we have the first of 2 Galaxy customs for this video. I used to be totally obsessed with making Galaxy customs back when I first started selling my work, and they're a lot of fun to make, so it was fun to like revisit doing them. If that's possibly a tutorial you guys would like to see in the future, I could totally make that as well because they're super fun and super easy. But as you can see, this is made from a sticker-eyed base, so I kind of went crazy with the eyes and ended up giving him 6 eyes, which I think is very cool. And again, those little moon shapes in the eyes are more of the glitters that I got, and he also has a bunch of little like star glitters kind of around. You can see on the back of the ears here. I guess that's another reason why I was inspired to make a Galaxy custom, was because I got that. He also has a bit of like shimmery color changing paint that you can see if you like turn him in the light. I don't know, it was really fun to make, and I think that this one's super cute, and it was a fun use of a sticker-eyed base. Next up is the second Galaxy custom that I made for this video, but let me show you another custom alongside this one, which is this one. I guess it's kind of a similar theme because I kind of went with like a satellite view of planet Earth or like the deep ocean. It's definitely more Earth themed, but I also get like ocean vibes from this one as well. And the reason why I'm showing both of these customs together was because they were kind of a collaboration with Nautilus Customs. If you remember from my LPS Con haul video, she ended up giving me 2 customs that she basically started working on, but then just scrapped and didn't know what to do with them. So I was like, I'll take them off your hands and I will make something with them. I think I have 1 or 2 other of those bases that she gave me, and I'm really excited to make those into customs as well because this was super fun. And again, it was kind of like a collab, which I really enjoyed. So unfortunately, I didn't take a before picture, but I can just put up a screenshot from that video of what this custom looked like before when she first gave it to me. So this one I did end up repainting the entire thing, whereas the other one I stuck with the original blue base. But yeah, so not only sculpted the hair and the two tails. I'm not sure what kind of clay she used, but it's very sturdy, and I think the sculpting looks amazing, so thank you so much, Amanda. And as you can see, there are a lot more of the little star glitters, but this time there's a whole bunch, and I love like this little galaxy star thing that I did. And yeah, just a lot of pink and blue and purple, and I had a lot of fun with the eyes as well. Pretty much all made up of the glitter. It's got very interesting eyes. It's something that I just always enjoy doing with my random pre-made customs, you know, just something to experiment and have fun with. And here are what both of the Galaxy customs look like together. But now let's talk about the other collab that I did right here with this one. This one I actually just finished, so it only has one layer of gloss on the eyes. I'm gonna make them more glossy, but I needed to film this video because I am behind. But anyways, same deal. Amanda sculpted the ears, the hair, these little tufts on the sides of the cheeks, and this amazing tail. And then mostly the original blue base was what she painted. But again, I will put up on screen a picture of what it originally looked like. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, and it's also a head swap between a collie head and a Siberian Husky body, which I think looks adorable, and it was just so much fun to create. And I love the way that this one looks. I think it's so pretty. So once again, thank you to Natalie Customs for giving me these bases and for inspiring me to make something really cool. I will also be linking her Instagram and stuff down below in the description, so you can go check her out, support her work, and commission her as well. And this one also has some little green paw pads on the bottom. Then we have another custom that is made from a G7 base, this time with a Corgi base, and I sculpted the hair and the fluffy bits at the base of the tail, but the actual tail itself was taken from a King Charles Spaniel base. So this base right here, since I happen to have one on my desk right next to me, that is what the tail is from. I think it's adorable. It's just another like brown dog. I feel like when I never know what to make, I just go for a brown dog because that's classic and a lot of people like it. And again, you can see the flower-shaped glitters in the eyes. This one's eyes also got a little bit messed up, I suppose. They ended up being more off-white than white, which I guess is not a super big deal. It doesn't really ruin the custom or anything, but because of that, it will be listed on the slightly cheaper side compared to my other things. I really love the design that I did in the ears, and I love the little tiny freckles as well. I think it's very cute. And once again, all of this one's paw pads are painted, which is a fun little detail that I like to add to my customs as well. Next up, we have this custom, which I feel like is going to be the fan favorite for this video. Same deal as with this one right here. The eyes are in the process of being sealed, so there's only one layer of gloss. They will be glossier, and there might be some sealant somewhere on this one still drying because I need to speedrun this video and upload it as soon as possible. But anyways, it is made from a G7 otter base. I sculpted the two little antennas, and then the wings were from a G4, G5 butterfly, and I love this one so much. Surprisingly, I've never made a Luna Moth custom before, and I feel like that's something that every single LPS customizer has to do at least once. But the Luna Moth is just such a beautiful insect, and I love their color palettes, so I really wanted to translate that into this custom with the greens and the pinks and the yellows. And then of course, there are more star glitters in this one's eyes as well. But yeah, I really love it. There's also a bunch of little heart motifs. You can see the hearts on the paws, and then again, the heart at the base of the tail, and the moon on the back as well. I would love to do more customs in the future with this theme from other bases, but I always love painting the otter bases, so I just had a lot of fun with this one in general. And she also has some little paw pads. Yeah, you can see that white stuff right there is the sealant still drying. Sorry about that. And finally, we have this guy, kind of ending off the video on a weird note, I suppose. This is a little demon puppy. I had, again, absolutely no plan going into this one. I just sort of grabbed some paint and painted it, but it was fun to make. I sculpted the horns and I sculpted the tail. These were just bits basically with leftover clay that I had, and I just stuck it on this base. And again, absolutely no plan with the paint job, but I wanted to do like a fun detailed face, and it was fun to paint, even if it's a little bit strange looking. And this neon green paint here is new as well, and I love it so much, you guys. In the next video that I do is showing customs for sale, you will see even more customs with that green color. And this was another sticker-eyed base as well, so I got to have fun with the eyes, and you can see that they're a little bit glossy, but same story, they will be more glossy later on. And of course, he has these green paw pads as well. Anyways, you guys, those are all the customs for today's video. Again, a link to all of these guys and my eBay shop and Etsy shop as a whole will be linked down below in the description. If none of these customs interest you, but you still want to buy a custom from me, my commissions are open and available, and you can order as many as you want, and whatever you want, I will make it for you. And of course, if you don't want to buy a custom at all from me, no pressure whatsoever. Just comment down below which custom featured in this video was your favorite. And if you guys have any ideas of customs you would like to see from me in the future or general themes, please let me know that as well. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and ideas. Thank you so much for all of the new faces at my channel. I appreciate it. The channel is growing so fast, which is like insane, and I can't believe it. I'm already halfway through 16,000, and I just got that like a week ago, it feels like. So I don't know, wild stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.